Hi everyone, so this is an eye review for Carla. So here what we have is a true brown eye, and this is actually a very good picture, very high quality, and you can see what a true brown eye really looks like. So as you can see, there's no blue in it at all. What we see is some different variations of brown. I would say that when she cleans everything out, it's going to be like a very honey brown shade, like in some of the areas of the eye, because that's where it seems to go. If you can see here, in the there's a little bit of a nerve rings going around the eye, and you see how the nerve rings are cutting through the gunk into the yellow part, or not the yellow, but the lighter honey brown part. And also you can see that right around, again, the GI tract, every time another eye, another talk about the GI tract, around the pupil, dark GI, meaning that the person has been systematically acidic for a long period of time. Just like all of us, eating sandwiches, eating, regular sad diet, because it's very sad. The standard American diet, I mean. But it's not really American, it's all around the world. Everybody's eating the same thing. Cooked foods, mostly. And then some raw foods. But you're supposed to be eating 99% raw foods, really. You're supposed to be eating 100% raw foods. But in today's world, at least get to 90% raw, you'll be fine. So yes, so right around the pupil, you can see that it's very, very dark. Well, darker. It can even go with darker than that. So it's good that you're catching it now. Just start eating raw. You'll see it change. You'll see those colors adjust and become more uniform. Also, we see a very strong skin ring. So that shows us that the person may be experiencing skin issues because of the incorrect eating habits. Sorry, I'm tired. But because of the incorrect eating habits, the person may be experiencing skin problems as well. So as you start to fix it, you will start to feel a difference. Also, so I would say really, try to go to 90% raw, 80% raw. And again, all of this is about preparation. I have a book out for it. I'm going to link all of that down below. But basically, start eating raw and be prepared. So make and juice the day before. I know it doesn't have all of the vitamins, if the same way that if you juice like 5 minutes ago, but it's still raw food and it's better than nothing. Have lots of fruit on hand. Make sure that you have like a dip, even if it's like a store-bought hummus. It's still much better than anything else you would come up with cooked, right? So have already pre-cut veggies. So all you have to do is grab and go. You don't have to work hard at like preparing food every time. It's all already ready, and that's going to make it much easier for you and much better to stick with, because this is really like fruits and veggies are the fastest food you can possibly have. And a lot of it you can pre-cut ahead of time. Again, I know that the vitamins are not as good as if you cut it right on the spot, but we're not all chained to our fridges and juicers. So, you kind of have to plan ahead a little bit as well. But honestly, you can fix all of this situation. I don't really see anything specifically bad in this eye, other than just a very, very strong skin ring. So as long as you fix that, you should see improvement. And again, just go to raw as much as possible. And everything you eat will either make you healthier or sicker, okay? So it's not an all or nothing game. Get rid of dairy, get rid of milk, well, milk is dairy, but get rid of meat, I meant to say. Get rid of like breads and all this other processed foods. You don't have to get rid of all of these things in one day, but start to cut it down more and more and more. So week to week you see progress, or even do it month to month. Like this month you're not doing meat. Next month you're not doing meat and dairy. The next month after that you're not doing meat, dairy, and like most processed foods, except for like your few favorite foods. And try to also find alternatives in the raw food world. There's lots of raw food recipes, so you can kind of check it out, see, because there's lots of stuff you can do with raw food as well. It's not just about eating an apple, there's recipes, there's different ideas, there's different flavors. So it's a whole world on its own, Anyways, but that's my review, and I'm here if you have any additional questions. But yeah, all of this it's okay. It can get fixed. Don't worry about it. Just start fixing it. So if you guys have an eye picture you would like me to review, please link it down below. I'll send you all of the information where to send it. Like I said, I also have a book for sale, How to Go From Raw Food to Cooked Food. Why did I say that? How to go from cooked food to raw food, not the other way around. I don't know why I say this all the time. But yeah, so I'll link all of that down below. It's available on Kindle, iBooks, and through the website, like my website. So you can guys check it out, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.